And welcome back everyone, it's me Spuds, and this will be episode 11 of the city we've been building, Spudcatle. The area we're looking at here is what we put in last week. Some nice 2 up, 2 downs and some detached and semis and a few bits and bobs over here, Asda, church, a couple of bits and bobs floating about. Yeah, quite happy with how that turned out, nice little area. But as you can see, the RCI demand is still off the scale, so like it or not, we are going to have to put some more housing in. If I just bring this up, as you can see, when the population was up here, and we got this spike at about 35,000ish, what's that, 34,500, I did start to see a bit of industrial demand coming back in. So, like it or not, I am going to have to put a bit more housing back in this episode. So I'm thinking this block here will be high density residential. This one, I'm going to continue the commercial around here. But the main focus of the episode is going to be the park. I want to get rid of a lot of the rocks on this side and kind of rebalance it a little bit. It's a bit too rocky, certainly for my taste anyway. But I would like to add in a couple of things like a waterfall here and a little pond on the top, and an island here, and move this pier to off it. And if we've got time, we'll do something fun with Sharky here, and we'll put some people in swimming with them, and if I can find the right assets on the internet, or rather a decent sign on the internet, we'll put a no swimming sign up and get some people swimming with them. And with that, I shall jump in and we'll see how far we go. Okay, we're back, and how did we get on? Not bad, I don't think. As I said, we completed this block here with the high density commercial, and this block here of high density residential. And as you can see, if I bring up the population, currently about 34,000, 35,000 ish. And we're starting to rebalance the RCI a bit. We're getting a little bit of industrial demand back, which is nice, which is what we wanted. So yeah, city's a little bit more balanced now. Still need to attack commercial and residential a bit, but we're looking a bit better. Now, main focus of today's episode was the park, and quite happy with how this has turned out. We're in this nice waterfall here with the waterfall decals, and pond at the back with the surface decal type thing. Got a few fish and ducks up there. So yeah, quite happy with how that's turned out. Love these animated waterfall decals, they just really do like them. What else did we do? As I said, we pulled out a bunch of the rocks from around this side, and I think that's balanced it up more. Myself put this island in, but the main fun we had with it was shark here. Put a couple of people swimming in with them, and we made ourselves a nice little custom sign with POs. I do like that. We added another one over here and a couple more swimmers, and a couple of folks sunbathing. Not that they're going to get much of a tan in this country. But yeah, you might be asking, why have we got a shark in the park? What's going on with that? Well, basic reason is, well, we can. Just because we're building a realistic city doesn't mean we can't have a little bit of fun every now and again. And in terms of immersion, or my immersion, my thinking is that there's a local rumour going around that it was a local scumbag drug dealer who got sold what he thought were catfish, and when he grew too big and he realised they weren't catfish, he decided to release them in the park, and now they've become something of a tourist attraction and what have you. Right, oh yeah, just before I mention what we're going to do for next week, if I bring in some night time, one of the things I did to give the park this nice blue glow of a night. Really like how that turned out. The way I did that, if I just quickly move it up. these are just spotlights, and I believe they're vanilla, and they came with the concerts DLC, I think. I might be wrong on that, but by burying them underground you get this nice kind of ambient glow without the big glare of a spotlight. Actually, that wants to be a little bit further underground where we can't see it. Come on, pick it up. These are fiddly to pick up. There we go. And we still get the effect, but we don't really see the actual light itself. In fact, I think we should put that back where it was originally. So yeah, that's how I did that. Quite like how that effect works. Let's bring it back to daytime night. So next week, as you can see, the one thing I'm really missing at the minute is higher education. There's no higher education whatsoever in the city at the minute. So yeah, get a university started in this area, and I'm thinking there's next week's plan, maybe some more high density commercial in this area, keep attacking the RCI a bit. So yeah, that'll be next week. So with that being said, I shall go and set up some cinematics, and I shall bid you all farewell, and hope everyone stays well. I shall see you all next week, and enjoy the cinematics.